Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Management and Glance, and I am back with the new presentation on the another topic of this chapter, planning, the features of planning. Before explaining the each and every feature of planning individually, let's make a quick revision of concept of planning. What is planning? In the last presentation, we studied about the concept of planning. That planning is a position where we decide that where we are and where we want to go. So planning helps in fill the gap between where we are and where we want to go. In another words, we can say that planning means deciding in advance what to do, how to do it, when to do, and who to do it. Okay, so what to do means setting the objective, how to do it, when and who to do it. In short, making or preparing the course of action to achieve the set objective. So this is the concept of planning. Okay, now move to the different features of planning. In the coming slide, we will study about each and every feature of planning individually so that we can easily attempt all the question related to these features, whether it's a 1 mark question, 3 mark question, or case study based question. So let's study about the different features. There are 7 features of planning. The very first is planning focuses on achieving objective. The second feature is planning is a primary function. Third one, planning is pervasive. The next one, planning is continuous. Next, planning is futuristic. Planning involves decision making. And the last feature of planning, that it's a mental exercise. These are the 7 features of planning. In the coming slides, we will cover the first 3 features of planning. Let's start with the very first feature, which is focuses on achieving objective. Let's take a quick look on the points related to this feature. The very first point is planning is a goal oriented process. Next one, planning helps in defining objectives and preparation of necessary action plans to achieve goal. Okay, let's explain the very first point, that planning is a goal oriented process. Why we are doing planning? We do planning to achieve certain objective or certain goals. Planning is a process and we follow this to achieve certain objective or certain goals. Okay, the next one, it helps in defining objective. From the very beginning, from the very starting of this chapter or the concept of planning, that we are studying, that what we do in planning, we set the objective and then we prepare the plan to achieve the set objective. So actually what planning is doing, planning is helping in setting the objective and helping in achieving the objective also. Next one, planning clarify actually what is to be done, हमको क्या करना है, एंड हाउ इज दैट टू बी डन. अगेन द सेम थिंग कि हमको वो चीज़ कैसे करनी है, हमको क्या अचीव करना है, क्या हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव है. और प्लानिंग में हम एक प्लान बनाते हैं, ताकि कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन बनाते हैं ताकि उस ऑब्जेक्टिव को ईजिली अचीव कर सके. एंड द लास्ट वन इज planning holds no purpose if it does not focus on achievement of present organizational or corporate objective. This point is saying clearly कि planning is totally worthless. प्लानिंग का कोई रोल नहीं है, कोई इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं है अगर उस प्लानिंग के थ्रू हम अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को अचीव नहीं कर सकते. So I am clarifying this point by taking the example of student Ram. Ram entered in class 12th. At that time he set the objective of achieving 95% marks. कि जब वो क्लास 12th में एंटर करता है, उसने अपना ऑब्जेक्टिव सेट किया कि वो 95% मार्क्स स्कोर करेगा. एंड थ्रू आउट द ईयर उसने उस ऑब्जेक्टिव को अचीव करने के लिए उसने प्लान बनाया, उसने टाइम टेबल बनाया, उसने अलग अलग कोर्स, अलग अलग ट्यूशन्स फॉलो की, कोचिंग की, एंड स्टडी मटेरियल फॉलो किया, एंड ही गेव 8 to 12 hours of his days to his studies so that he can achieve his objective. बट वट हैपन इफ़ ही डजेंट अचीव हिज ऑब्जेक्टिव? अगर वो अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव को अचीव नहीं कर पाए, इफ़ ही वो 95% की जगह उसने सिर्फ 70% मार्क्स स्कोर किए, सो इन दैट सिचुएशन क्या प्लानिंग वर्थफुल है? नो. A proper plan helps you in achieving the objective. So this is the first feature of playing. This feature is saying a proper planning actually focuses on achieving the objective. कि planning का क्या role है? Planning हम why we do planning? We do planning, we follow planning, we make the strong plan so that we can achieve the objective. We can take the another example. An organization hire 500 new salesperson, and an organization appoint new technologies, new methods of production. Why the organization doing all these things? The organization doing all these things to achieve the objective of increasing the sales. So this is the first feature of planning. Now move to the second feature of planning, which is planning is a primary function. Every management starts with planning. We know that management is a process and there are 5 steps or 5 functions in this process. And this process starts with the very first function or very first step, which is planning. Organizing, staffing, directing and controlling are based on planning. The other 4 functions like organizing, staffing, directing and controlling, these 4 functions are totally based on planning. अगर आपकी planning proper है, then the other functions can be performed in the proper manner also. It precedes the execution of other managerial function and allow the managers to organize, staff, direct and control the activities. Okay. Now what happened if there is no proper planning? अगर कोई proper planning नहीं है तो situation में क्या होगा? What we do in planning? Move to the very first point. We set the objective. अगर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने प्लानिंग में ऑब्जेक्टिव ही सेट नहीं किया, अगर प्लानिंग ही नहीं है तो ऑब्जेक्टिव सेट नहीं होगा, प्लान नहीं बनेगा. एंड इफ देर इज नो ऑब्जेक्टिव, देर इज नो प्लान, then it will become very difficult for the managers to organize all the activities, do staffing and motivate the employees and control the activities. Controlling means comparing the actual with the standard. If there is no standard तो आप actual को compare किससे करोगे? So these are the points which are related to the second feature, that planning is a primary function. Planning is actually the base of other function. और इन शॉर्ट टर्म वी कैन से कि प्लानिंग जो है वो बाकी फंक्शन को एक स्ट्रॉन्ग नींव प्रोवाइड करता है. अगर आपका फर्स्ट स्टेप, आपके फर्स्ट जो कदम है या नींव है वो स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं होगी, देन द अदर थिंग्स कैन नॉट बी डन इन द प्रॉपर मैनर. द थर्ड feature of planning is pervasive. This feature is saying that planning is not only the function of top management or particular department. That planning जो है वो there are three levels in any kind of organization: top level, middle level and the lower level. Okay, so planning is not only the function of top level. कि planning जो है वो सिर्फ top level तक ही limited नहीं है कि सिर्फ जो top level है, top level पे जो directors है, they only do the planning. Planning is or not only the particular department, like only the production department do planning or the purchase department. Planning is required at all level of management and in all departments of organization. This point is saying that planning is actually conducted by all the levels, whether it's a top level, middle level or the lower level, as well as all kinds of department in the organization: production department, purchase department, sales department. Every department do the planning or prepare the plan as per their requirements. The third point is saying the scope and the nature of planning is different at different level and department. This point is saying that planning is a function of all the levels, like top level do their plan, prepare their plans, middle level and the lower level also. But the scope and the nature of planning, what kind of plan they prepare, is different as per the level. Like top level prepare the plan for the entire organization. Middle level, where the different departments exist, like production department prepare the plan only for their particular department. Purchase department prepare the plan for only their particular department. And in the similar level, at the lower level, in the similar way, at the lower level, prepare their plans so that they can achieve the objective. So the scope and the nature of planning is also different at the different level. And I also want to add another point in this, that apart from the organization or the companies, planning exists in our day-to-day life also. It is not only the part of the organization. A housewife, a student, every person do the planning on their part. So planning is pervasive, planning is everywhere. Planning is part of my life, planning is part of your life also. Planning exists in organization, planning exists in NGO also. Planning exists in top, at the top level, at the middle level, and a lower level also. So planning is everywhere. These are the three features of planning. Now we will study about the different features in the next slide. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. Thank you very much.